Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm Vikova, you can call me V, and today I am playing the Exile Princes. I am very excited to be here. I think we're going to be, probably this is the last stream because I feel like we've reached this beautiful end of the arc for the story of the Exile Prince.
Tears of the prince.
Hello and welcome to Moonglow and Jabal Barker and Clydamakarin and Quirrell and Primordial Nightmare. It is lovely to have you here today. I'm a little out of breath because I just had to run off and extract a lampshade from my cat that Joe brought home for us to put up later. She's a kitten and she will shred anything. So I knew I had to get it away from her. She's normally asleep during the stream, but she seems very awake right now, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, let me bring up the display. There we go. Alright, let us load our game. How is everyone doing today? Jabal says, reminder from the end of last stream, so you don't have to trial and error the mechanic. To govern Fanheim, you should check in and hold court regularly. It will let you do this every couple of weeks. Thank you, Jabal. That is a helpful reminder. Okay. So I highly recommend people play this game. I've got Joe playing it, and Joe is absolutely like obsessed with it. The emerging stories that come from it, from both the procedural generation and the kind of writing and variables that Jabal has written into it, is really fun. So I do recommend it if you've been enjoying these streams. You give it a go. It is a free game. All right. Looks like we're in Fanheim right now. Also, Joe has been taking my advice, which is to hire every grape hog you come across, because grape hogs more than pay for themselves. I am a huge grape hog fan. They're cute, they're useful, every party should be full of them. So, let me see what quests I have on right now. The Halberdiers. Well, that's never gonna happen. That will never happen. But we do have that. I think I just held court. So let's travel around. I don't know if everyone remembers, but we finally defeated the tyrant Belvany Peskareth last stream and became elected the Lord of Fanheim. So this is all very exciting. Primordius is doing alright. Work took longer than I wished, and I'm sleepy from going to sleep too late yesterday and working early shift today. Oh, I'm sorry you're sleepy, but glad that things are otherwise well. Alright. Wait, you sense there may be things to search for around here. Sure. You get caught in a storm while searching the area, soaked to the skin, you feel thoroughly demoralized? No! My beautiful team morale! I've been checking in with Joe with how his run has been going, and I'm still very proud that morale is so good in my party that they banded together and gave me 400 gold so that I could win my election. They've never done that for Joe. I'm just saying. You are visited by an old priest exiled from Liasketa. He urges you to attack the city and to overthrow its rulers. Would you like to declare war on Liasketa? No! Nay! No wars! The people of Fanheim have been through enough. Alright, keep looking around. You find some merchants heading for Memodre. Will you escort them there? They'll pay 50 aspers each, but must be there within 4 weeks. Sure, we just travel west for that. Let's do it. Leave the city. The city's in debt! 339 coins have been used to pay troops and other costs since your last visit. 217 are currently owed. And the lack of troop pay is causing grumbling and unrest. We did need to raise taxes, everyone. I know everyone was against it, but our financial advisor said we needed to do it, and we did. You talk to Ihamus, who is preparing for the evening prayers. You could assist him with the preparations and perhaps get to know him a little better. Will you go to prayer with Ihamus the Owl? Alright, we just hired Ihamus the Owl. Ihamus the Owl is an ex-sergeant, right? Of Fanheim. We haven't made friends yet. Let's do it. You go and pray along Ihamus. He seems to be glad to see you sharing his faith. Okay, that's nice. Moonglow says always yes to the owl? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let me just quickly get rid of these wibble nibs. Yeah. There's Mimodre. The merchants thank you and each pay you. Cool. Do you... let's have a little search in the city, see if there's anything for us here. Nope. Well. Back we go. I would love a campfire. Alright, the city's in 10. What do I do to deal with a... Can I put money into the city? I would like to pay money into the city. Jabal says you can also go in and dismiss troops from the city garrison. There's a good way to very rapidly cut costs. Okay, let's do that. Review the garrison. But I don't know how many I have because... Okay, that's 6 outriders. 5 horse archers. 5 horse archers. 5 horse archers. 5 mounted guards. These don't seem that good. How much are they being paid? 25 aspects per week in this. Okay. Yes, I think the number after the comma is the number of that group. So we'll getting the hang of this. I'm gonna get rid of the mounted guards. They're not as good as our other units. I'll get rid of some of our horse archers. Okay. I think that was a couple hundred just there. Our outriders are good. We've got lots of horse archers. Okay. So... Chancery stats. Valheim's wealth is 111%. Its diversity and cultural openness is 97%. That's pretty good. The main tax rate is 28. That's very high taxes. It does feel weird to raise that. It aims to train a force of 5 units underarms. Does that mean get new units, or can I just train the units I have? Train your troops for 120. Yes, okay. I think I've already trained them once before. Can you hold court again? I was only here really recently. Oh, okay. Your city treasurer suggests that you raise taxes to help balance the books. Raise taxes? This is what he said last time and we said no. I'm gonna say nay again because we just fired a bunch of people. Nay. Our taxes are reasonably high, I think, already. So that's court is done. Let's rest. Did resting in the castle raise the morale of my units? Oh, Sasha, hello! It's Sasha Fox! Sasha Fox says, probably won't be able to stay long though. Well, it's lovely to have you here. Welcome. Because I like being able to rest in the castle, but if it doesn't raise the morale, then I want to go stay in the inns again. Jabal says, I think castle counts as a good tavern for morale. Okay, cool. To the streets. I think we're doing pretty well. Let's listen for rumors. You meet a magician going... Hello, Ren. Ren is squeaking at me. You meet a magician going from wealthy Serpent Quarter and heading to the much poorer Goldsmiths Quarter. Cool. Let's search. You search the streets for anything of interest. You hear there might be news at a barracks in Serpent Quarter, but your path makes Goldsmiths Quarter an easier walk. You could visit a maze of alleys there. Head for Goldsmiths Quarter. There might be news at a barracks. I don't think I want to go to a barracks, so I guess I will go to the maze of alleys in the Goldsmith Quarter. You meet a trader in the bustling Goldsmiths Quarter. She asks you to take a cargo of wool to Mimodre. Sure. We'll do that. We'll leave the city. Oh. We're at war with Rattert and Mimodre. Oh no, I'm gonna come back and my castle's gonna be besieged. This is Belvany's fault. Wait, Rattert has declared war on the House of Scholars, specifically me! And the House of Princes has also declared war on me. Well, you reach the walls of Mimodre, it'll take 3 weeks before we can assault the walls. No, I'm not besieging the city. I can't get in with these merchant goods, so I'm never going to be able to complete this. Oh, that's frustrating. Jabal says you don't get music chances or various other things from the castle conversely. Okay, so it might still be worth resting in the inn sometimes. That's helpful. Oh, this is Chessum, who we're dating, I think. Come and spar for a bit, Exile Prince, says Chessum. I'd like to see you fight, and a true knight ne'er avoids a challenge. You could go and practice fighting with Chessum for a while. It might help you get to know him better too. Will you go and spar with Chessum? Sure. You have an evenly matched bout and spar for some time until you're both too tired to continue. A worthy opponent you are, Exile Prince, says Chessum. We must have another bout sometime soon. A good sparring session is a worthy and honorable chivalric pursuit. I think last time we did quite badly in the sparring with Chessum, so that went well. Alright. You get a sense the place might be worth having a closer look around. Alright. A hired ruffian? No. No humans in this group unless they're NPCs. I'm standing by it. There are rumors of things to be found by those with patience to search this area. You hear from local peasants that dances will be held in a nearby field tonight. You wonder about going with Chessum. The night will no doubt favor the young and quick-footed. Will you take Chessum to the dance? Oh my goodness. Will we take Chessum to the dance? This is progressing the courtship, I think. Sasha says, aye! Quirrell says that's my cue to drop off. Might be back in an hour for the end. Might see you all on Friday. Bye. Oh, bye, Quirrell. Thanks for being here. Well, Sasha says aye. I guess we're good to go. Let's go. Aye. You head to the dance, arriving as the first call for pairs to take the floor is shouted. The music is far from fine art, but you take Chessum's hand and find yourself jolted into action, stamping and clapping and swinging one another by the arms as each tune goes by, deep into the night. That sounds lovely. Good, I think that went well. Let's get back into our city and see what the heck is going on. The city is in debt. 220 coins have been used to pay troops and other costs since your last visit. 248 are currently owed. And the lack of troop pay is causing grumbling and unrest. I don't know what to do about this. How do I put more money into the city? I'm holding court. A case is brought before your judgment. A foreign traveler complains about local guards, saying they took 40 aspers from him when he arrived. The guards claim they fined him for shouting at and running from them. Will you let the guards keep the coin? I'm sorry, they took 40 aspers from him for shouting at them? No, I don't think we should let them keep the coin. That's just robbery. What does everyone else think? I think this is an easy nay, but maybe I'm wrong. Sasha agrees. Moonglow says nay. Alright, we're going nay. Oh! Achievement unlocked. Corpus Iuris Civilis. Judge a court case. You order the guards to return the coin. They grumble about it, but do so, and the traveler heads upon his way, thanking your mercy and promising to let other travelers know of your grace and sound judgment. Jer approves of your decision and of a freer society and congratulates you warmly. Yay! Our NPCs are such good NPCs. We have NPCs that are like, yeah, don't oppress people. We're anti-oppressing people. Educate the poor. Only good NPCs for us. Alright, okay, so holding court is done. How am I gonna give the money? I just want to put money into Fanheim. I should be allowed to put money into Fanheim, I feel. But I don't know how I would do that. You hear from a happy-looking brewer that Aldergate Quarter is an ordinary enough place to live. Okay. It's a bustling, well-off city. We know about the network of tunnels in Cladine Quarter. We know where Rathut is. Okay, well, they just keep telling me where Rathut is. It's not that helpful as rumors go. Alright, let's have a wander around the city. You find the barracks in Rich Serpent Quarter. You meet a retiring sergeant, Stimmican Fire Eyes. He wishes to join you, but asks for 100 aspers to buy some new boots and a new pack for the road. No, I don't need any more sergeants. I feel like there's just a never-ending flow of retired sergeants trying to join my group. I think we're good. Jabal says the main impacts of the court case are that they improve, harm your reputation with NPCs and with certain groups in society. There's a few special events you can get if you have high scores with peasants or outcasts or nobles. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say nay to this. I don't want my party to get that big. We search the city some more. You pass little shops and stalls. Ahead of you lies a maze of alleys. You are nearing Goldsmith's Quarter, but a local offers to show you a marketplace elsewhere. Follow the local to Blacksmith's Quarter. Yes, aye. You find nothing. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's see what we can find out in the world. Oh. Your companion Chessum comes to you. He tells you his mentor, Chessum's Knightmaster, Hawthorne the Hog, is in trouble. The old knight's manor is apparently under threat. Chessum wants to go and offer aid. Will you support this quest? Of course! Chessum's actual Knightmaster, whose name, by the way, is Hawthorne the Hog. What a cool name! Okay. Yeah, of course we'll help you, Chessum. Okay, we take the quest. Your troops have extremely high morale and enthusiastically go out to do some extra training. Amazing. Okay, our troops are doing really well. All our foragers are saving us 118 coin a week. We're just, like, absolutely crushing it on money. I swear we're just making more money than we are spending most of the time. It's very, very good. Alright, where is this quest? I can't carry wool to Memodre without besieging them because they hate us. Just because I didn't bring them halberdiers, which is ridiculous. You decided to go and investigate a manor belonging to Hawthorne the Hog in Vikal, which may contain things of great interest in Vikal. Where is Vikal? That's an area, not a city. I feel like Vikal might be north. Where am I right now? House of Prince. These are our enemies. Alright. I mean, basically everyone is at war with us right now, which I do not like. Hang on. The city has 0 nobles of your house present. Okay. Where is this? It's in Region 4, but what is Region 4? It's not saying what the areas are. Z for current location? Let's see. We're in Loptar. Was Vikal north? Clyde says, do you have to defend? Oh, I might actually. There's someone coming. That's a great point, Clyde. The army of Rattard is raiding farmland? Oh, I don't have an army! We shouldn't have continued! We had a happy ending! I wanted to stop! No! Can I fight them? Save. Alright, how big is the army? Does it even tell me? It's 4 people? Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll crush them. Alright, okay. I think we rolled well on this. A 5 attack. The speed is lower too. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, that's 1 down. It's another down. How are we doing, Pangolin? And yeah, still good. Okay. We got him. Ooh. Jabal says the armies aren't actually that strong, especially little raiding bands. That's really good news because I don't want a huge army. I want grape hogs. We're gonna save that. That went well. We'll hold court and we'll look for Vikal. Oh, I can't hold court. The city's in less debt? Slightly less debt. Okay, things are going okay then. Relieve. I need... Bonus gained +1 to his defense. I love that. You receive a message from your officials in Fanheim saying that they're concerned about the city's finances. Consider holding court more and adopting policies to solve this issue. I tried! You notice that Ihamus the Owl has particularly regular and long sessions at prayer and talks about his faith continually. Okay, well, I'm glad you're happy. Oh, bandits. Alright, I think we can just crush those. Yeah. Defense 4. I need a different defense unit now. We got another lone pangolin, which will take that. Let's get another attacker out. Ihamus the owl seems fine. Okay. Alright, we got them. Am I in Vikal? I'm in the Valle Woods. I'm in Wibblepin. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Hidden secrets in this area? Oh, you find grape pods rootling in the woods. Rootling is such a good word. Such a good word. You could herd them to help feed your troops. Obviously. More grape hogs. Moonclaw says the city should be able to hire grape hogs. I know. They would never go hungry. Jabal says, I wonder if the Cal is where Leas Keta is. I felt like it was north, so I am heading that way. Chessam seems an alright sort, really, says Jer the Bastard to you. On a good day, anyhow. Okay, good. I'm glad Chessam is getting on with our other NPCs. The area looks like it may be worth searching. Alright. Nope. Twas not. Wait. Jer the Bastard spots a group of Vorthals hiding in the trees. I don't even know what a Vorthal is. Let's go see. You find a troop of yammering Vorthals. Do you wish to engage the enemy? Aye. Oh, wow. Look at these. Okay. I'm going to charge them with Richard Dog's attack ability. Think we can survive this. Attack ability. Okay. We got him. There's the mana! Oh my gosh, it actually is by Leas Keta. That's great news. You get a sense this place might be worth having a close look around. We look. More grape hogs! Aye! Grape hogs forever. Alright. I think this is it. I think this is the location. Jabal says the Vorthal special ability is that they can attack your attack unit. Oh, that could have gone so badly. Rich is still okay though, right? Yeah. Okay. I wish I could look at what their abilities mean when we're, like, in the battle. Right, we're going in. We're going in. At the manor belonging to Hawthorne the Hog, you see fires and rough-hewn barricades. Armed outlaws and rogue knights have made this a home. Attack? Aye. Oh my... Whoa! 18 troops with a giant leading them. 7 attack and 8 defense? They will kill us! I don't think we're ready for this. I retreat. Oh. Oh no. Was that like a really low roll for us? Or should I just come back later when we're like much stronger? Like much stronger. That was crazy. I shouldn't say crazy. That was wild. 8 attack. Sorry, 7 attack and 8 defense. It's just a tough one, but you can retreat and come back later. Okay. Well, we're retreating. We need to go back to Fanheim. A young noblewoman from Leas Keta comes to see you. She wants revenge on the rulers of Leas Keta and wants you to be the new ruler of the city. Would you like to declare war on Leas Keta? No! I don't want to declare war on anywhere. Leas Keta needs to, like, back off. I'm just trying to live my life. Alright, get the wiggle nibs. Alright, we're to rest for a night. Get everyone nice and rested. Currently owed is getting lower and lower. We're doing alright for money, I think. You pressed the wrong button, read the war? No! Really? Am I at war? You write a formal declaration of war? No! I hit the wrong thing! I'm loading. How do I quit? I want to exit without saving. Yes. I gotta load. I'm such a fool. 116. How do I know who I'm at war with? Q? Information menu. Am I at war with you? They were already at war with me. I don't know who I'm at war with, though. Then factions? I'm not at war. Okay, thank you, thank you. Sasha Fox says, my mom came back from nap already and I need to go do things with her. Gotta leave now, bye, see you all soon. Oh, goodbye, Sasha, it was lovely to have you here today. Ooh. Okay. We're not at war. All is well, we're not at war. A throng of wibble nibs, sure. We got him. Let's get back to Fanheim. Vonus Starfold tells you in a quiet voice that the quiet of the Outlands is preferable to the noise and clamor of the city. I know, Vonus. I'm sorry. We only took over Fanheim because they were greatly under threat from the tyranny of Belvany. I promise we'll still continue to explore. Okay. Yeah. 234 are currently owed, and they're like, okay, well, let's rest for a night. Everyone's a bit more rested. Let's hold court. A petitioner complains that the city is keeping too many men under arms, costing the populace dearly. Reduce max troop target. Aye. Yes. Even though everyone is at war with us, I think I can handle it myself. You cut the size of the army, prudently saving coin. Good, that's done. Who did it cut? I think it just cut our goals. I think this is all people we already had. Alright. Well, we'll train the units while we're here. Can I train the units some more? I will. Hopefully they, like, level up soon. Japal says the city will generally try to grow its army up to max size. I see. Listen for rumors. A crossbowman warns you about large throngs of bibble nibs. No matter how skilled your men are, they can sometimes exhaust you with sheer numbers. That's good to know. Search the city. You feel a nudge at your side in the alleys of Goldsmith's Quarter, and before you can react, a thief is made off with 60 aspers of money. I've been robbed in my own city! Oh, no! Rowan says, that thief! That thief! That was rubbish. Let's go to an inn and have a nice time. Do you want to stay the night in the Golden... It costs 30 coins. Aye, that sounds like it's probably quite nice. You stay at the Golden Hand for the night. There are a decent number of other patrons from all walks of life at the bar as you enter. Your troops seem happier. Pangolins are spending time training Vonus. Thank you, Pangolins! Pangolins are also spending some time training Wood Sprites. Thank you, Pangolins. Ihamus is spending time training some of your Great Hogs. Thank you, Ihamus the Owl. Our foraging unit saved a bunch of money. You pet little guy's fur, and the creature nuzzles against your leg. Excellent. Okay. Rowan says you need to crack down on crime with restorative justice. Jabal says presumably there's some other poor adventurer doing the training quests for you now. Alright, I think that went well. Apart from, I mean, we're a little lower on cash, but we'll make it back up. I'm gonna keep looking around. No hired ruffians! Mimidre's still at war with us. Everywhere's still at war with us. You mind some traveling pilgrims heading for Liasketa. I can't take them there without declaring war on Liasketa, so I'm not doing that. We're just gonna wander around and look for cool things. Liasketa has declared war on the House of Scholars. I thought you were already at war with us. Ugh. Oh, we got caught in a storm and we're feeling thoroughly demoralized. Oh, you find a traveling armorer. He offers a halberd, +1 attack and +1 speed, in place of your spear, +1 attack, +2 speed. So it's worse. Do you accept? No! Nay. Jabal says notes on courtships, by the way. There are lots of possible events. Each character will have one or two they hate, one or two they love, and the rest will advance the courtship but more slowly. There's also a sleep with your companion event, which is very much optional. Cool. And which will be successful with companions depending on both their personalities and how far you are into the romance. So if a character is more socially reserved, you need to be further into the romance for them to want intimacy. Oh wait, so do they not bring it up? You have to arrange that then. Eventually there's a declare true love event which locks the romance. I think Joe had a declare true love courtship thing. Anyway. Let's see what else we can find around here. Outlying farmstead. Buy food here to boost morale. Yes. I found a pangolin! They are hired. Alright. Bonus Starfield is getting a +1 bonus. That's good. We love that. I should head back to Fanheim. I keep getting caught in storms. Oh, Wibblenips. Okay. We're gonna rest. The city still owes. I should fire someone else. I'm firing these mountain guards. Dismiss unit. Okay. I'm gonna hold court. One of the city priests suggests you make a speech to persuade the city of the importance of traditional values. No. I'm not doing it. I'm hitting nay because we're actually quite a progressive city at the moment. Nay. Clyde says, is a plot by Belvany? I bet it is. I'm totally with you, Clyde Macarin. Nay. Alright. Some rumors. You meet a wood sprite who tells you that it takes longer to travel through the woods. If you're in a hurry, take a guide or stick to open country. Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay. We're saving. We're gonna keep traveling around. No nobleman lives forever, Chessum Swordsong says to you. We should bring the lot of them down and create freedom and justice for all. My party is like 100% like anarchists and strong leftists. I love it. Chessum, we're noble people, I think. I know we don't act like it because we just wander around in the woods, but... You find a traveling armorer, offers a halberd and the place of your spear. Why would I want that? I don't want that. This armorer won't leave me alone. I'm being followed around by this armorer. Found a coin. Alright. Okay. Still good. Okay. In the morning, Jer mentions his youth. You consider asking more to make use of his great experience. This could also be a chance to get to know the old forester better. Will you ask Jer the Bastard for some wisdom and advice? I always ask. You go to Jer and listen to his advice and tales of his youth. You gain 2 adventuring points. Okay. I'm just gonna keep fighting like Wibblenips and things and hopefully... I can't get quests from anywhere because everyone's at war with me. Rowan says Chessum be like, then bring us down too? Absolutely. Jabal says the real peril of the wild, unwanted halberd salesman? Apparently. Apparently. You find a ruined cart on the road. You could search the remains. I bet this is an ambush. I'm gonna do it. You find a purse with 103 aspers in it. Cool. The former owners of the cart look sadly like they will have no more need of it. Aw. You find some traveling pilgrims gonna leave. I can't. They won't let me in the city. I'm sorry. I'd really like to pick up some quests, but I think everyone is at war with me. How do I know? Is it in Z? No, it's in information. Factions. House of Scholars. Enemies Ratert, the House of Princes, and Lias Keta. Okay, so we can go to Memo Dre at the moment. Okay. Which I guess I will. We're holding court. Okay, the currently owed has gotten lower. A case is brought before your judgment. A former noble has been taken in for theft. Is this who robbed me? They trained to be a priest and gave their wealth to the temple, but left their calling and took their coin back whilst leaving. They trained to be a priest and gave their wealth to the temple and then stole it back? They should not be allowed to keep the money. I don't think so. I don't think you can donate to a charity and then steal it back. I feel bad that they decided not to be a priest. But they can just be poor like everyone else, right? What does everyone think? Maybe I'm missing some nuance here. Mingla says, nay, rude. Jabal says, I can't go to Madrid. It's the House of Princess City. Oh, everyone hates me. Why? Rowan says, why is everyone at war with you? This isn't the utopian future we envisioned when Belvany was dethroned. That's why I didn't want to continue. I wanted to say we were done. Well, let's go with nay. I don't think they should be allowed to keep their money. Clara Macaron says, it's Belvany, I tell you. It could be Belvany. She's out there. We're saying nay. You can't keep your money just because you decided not to be a priest anymore. Sorry. Oh, Vonus did not like that. You find that temple was freely given the coin, has every right to retain it. The young man will be forced back to the temple to repay part of it as debt. What? Okay. But perhaps he is lucky enough to lose a hand for his theft? What? None of this is what I thought I was doing. Your name will be favorably on the lips of the local priest in days to come. Hamas congratulates you on a sagacious and just choice. Vonus mutters bitterly about your decision. I did not understand the nuance of that. I was just like, don't give him the money. He doesn't get the money back. I didn't want him to be forced to be a priest. Or like forced... Jabal says some of the decisions have no perfect answer, honestly. That's a shame. I'm not surprised Bonus is annoyed. Let's rest for a night. Keep morale up. Okay, it's a dance again. I guess we'll go dancing with Chessam. Oh no, Chessam hates it. You and your companion head to the folk dance. The music feels lacking in energy this evening, and Chessam's claps and stamps to it feel plodding and heavy. His arm swings with you lacking in energy. Eventually, tired and somewhat dissatisfied, you both return home. Uh-oh. Okay. I cannot go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. I think I need to just go around and fight monsters, to be honest. Buy good food for 10 silver, I will. There's not good money in fighting the monsters, but I can't do quests because everyone's at war with me. 5, yeah. Okay. I guess that's good. I guess that's good. An overgrown altar. Do you attempt to pray at it? Yeah, aye. The roots of the trees around you seem to stir. You feel your connection with them with the earth and stand firmer than you did before. +2 defense. Wow. You meet the forest witch Caradillis. She offers you a drink from a cauldron of healing for 20 aspers. I'm fully healed. Is there any other reason we might drink from the cauldron of healing? Like, does everyone else get to drink from it? Because I don't think we need it. We're fully healed. We've been fully healed for so long, it's so strange because we spend the majority of the game on 1 HP. Jabal says if you're on full health, it's no benefit. Let's not do it. Nay. Alright. I cannot sustain... I cannot sustain my troops without quests. I don't know what we're gonna do. I keep getting soaked by a storm. Times of bad. Alright. Some quacquaries. Some wibble nibs. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I feel like we're gonna end on a real negative note because things are just going very poorly. Okay, I've lived in these lands for many years, says Jer, and there's precious little I've not seen, young exile prince. You could ask him for any useful advice and talk to him for a bit more generally. Will you ask advice from Jer? Sure. Jer just loves talking about stuff. 20 adventuring points. That's good. We'll go to our castle. We'll wait. 226 are owed. I don't know how to get this money up. Do I just fire even more troops? Which horses are better? You're fired. Alright, cool. We have 6 outriders and 5 horse archers, and that's it. Reduce the garrison to 1 unit? It doesn't really matter? Okay. Well, then these ones are cheaper, so we'll fire this one. Sorry, outriders. Alright. Jabal says the game will keep shifting things. Cities won't stay at war with you forever. I hope not. Holding court. A merchant complains of troublesome bandits near the city. Local merchants will pay you 200 aspers to hunt them down. Take this quest? Yes. Alright, let's get out there. There they are. Okay. 4. We can defend and we can attack, and we're gonna charge. I've realized I'm down a pangolin. I didn't know I was down. I'm down a lot of pangolins. I'd love to hire more. Alright. We attack again. Our attack is no longer high enough. So, we get a new attack unit. Not my Grey Pogs. I have so many, like, really defensive units. Not Vonus. Little guy? I don't think the charge will be high enough. The wood sprites can do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, that went pretty well. I need different pangolins. Alright, we got him. We got 60 aspers from getting them, and if we return to Vanheim... How do I get paid? 0 coins have been used to pay troops. Oh, that's great. Okay, 1 unit really sorted it. But how do I pay the existing debt? They gave us our fee for hunting down the troublesome bandits. Our relationships with Vanheim have improved, are now -5? What? What is happening? Why does everyone hate us now? I knew I shouldn't have run for office. It's just that Belvany was so rubbish. Alright, let's have a little explore, I guess. Oh, there's a distant number 4 balloon drifting through the sky out my window. Rich from the pangolin. We're good. A young aristocrat from Vanheim comes to see you. They say that factions opposed to you are forcing an election. They want you to defend your office. Stand to remain ruler of Vanheim? Oh, I don't know. What do we do? Jabal says unpaid people get grumpy. I don't know how to pay them. I would pay the money if I could. It doesn't give me the option. Do we stand again? Belvany's gone. And it seems like running Vanheim is rubbish. Rowan says you were so right about quitting after winning the election. I'm sorry. I'm kind of glad to know how bad it gets, though. Yeah, I mean, I think we shouldn't have. I think we should have stopped there. Rowan says don't stand. Any opinions from Collider Macaron? Moonglow? Like, the city hates me now, but I never really wanted to run it. Also, people wouldn't be declaring war on me if I didn't own a city, I assume. Macaron shrugs. Moonglow says, We'll have to spend a lot of money to run for the election. Jabal says, I'm feeling bad about my RNG. We've just had some bad rolls. It's fine. Let's see. I think we won't stand. We freed them. Moonglow says, what if she comes back, though? If she comes back, we run again. I'm not going to stand. 2 votes for the Westcold Alistair. 3 votes for Warden Forstan the Meek. Warden Forstan the Meek of a ruling oligarchy. Ugh. Has won an election, becoming the new ruler of Fanheim. You hear that Warden Forstan the Meek won the following parts of the city. Serpent Quarter, Oldgate. Oh, wow. Just everywhere. Okay. Okay. We no longer run Fanheim. But Belvany's not back. But the person who's running it sounds gross. Oh, and there's like a lot of soldiers out here. I'll go get them. Okay, save. The army of Mimodre. Let's see what we can do. 6 attack? I don't think I can do anything about that. Do I still have a unit that can go invincible? I have a 6 defense. Oh, okay. I can take this. I will try and take this attack. And Rich can really get these. How many troops they have? 19. This is gonna be tough. Let's do it. Oh, we only need an attack of 3. So actually I should change my attack unit. Yeah, the rubbish wood sprites can take this. We're still doing good on HP. Okay. This is a big fight. I need a different attack unit. Little guy can charge. Oh, what is this? How bird he is! Good job I never gave them any. Oh, okay. I'm at 7 HP. That's not great. My defense is 5 and their attack is 6. That's bad. I'm still gonna try and take this. Okay, I'm down. Vonus is defending. They're attacking with 5, so Vonus can potentially take this. Their defense is 1. Little guy can still do the attack. Oh, what? Vonus took his deep wound? How? Oh. Okay. The defense is 3. Oh. Jer is also going down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My grape hogs! I shouldn't have done this. I'm gonna load. Retreat. Just let me out of here. Oh, okay. We're gonna load. $128. Alright, I think we don't want to attack all the people attacking Fanheim right now. Is anyone at war with us now that we don't own a city? How would I know? Let's go find our enemies. House of Scholars. Enemies Ratet, House of Princes Lee's. Yeah, they all still hate us. Ugh. I found a pangolin. I will always recruit a pangolin. I do not need to heal. No ruffians ever. Hamas the Owl treads on Vona Starfold's foot and they have a cross argument about it? Alright, I'm not going to dismiss Hamas for accidentally stepping on Vonus's foot, but I will get rid of you if not. Chessam's sword song has gained +1 bonus to his health. Our pangolins are training the grape hogs, which is adorable. No ruffians. It looks like Vanheim survived the attackers. Let's get quests, right? We can get quests. Warden Force Down the Meek has no quests for you? Why? I'll go to the blacksmith's quarter. Do you have a quest for me? No. What quest do I have on? Wool to Mimodre? That's gone. The manor, which I'm not going to be able to do. No ruffians. No ruffians. You find an inhabited cave. This is new. A ranger, Estuary the Fiery, hails you. Here, like tree-bound orifice, I pray in peace, she says. Perhaps it is time to carry light beyond this place. I could join you? Estuary the Fiery, who's been praying in a cave? I guess so. Should we hire Estuary the Fiery? We have a good track record with rangers, although this one sounds very religious. Clyde says, aye! Jabal says, Orifice is a saint in the game's faith. He's also a wood sprite. Oh, fantastic! Rowan says she sounds nice. Mugler says, aye, why not? We're going aye. Estuary the Fiery. What does Estuary the Fiery have? For another forager. Oh, look, she's so cool! Alright. Quests, please. You must destroy 4 parties of Wibblenips. I'll take it. I leave the city. I can't get to those Wibblenips. Is there some Wibblenips? I don't know how to get my people, like, much stronger. You watch Chesham across the camp as the evening draws in. Your eyes meet. Perhaps if he is willing, you can make this night your own. Will you take Chesham to your bed? I don't think so. The last date didn't go very well. Nay. Alright. Food from your foraging unit saves you 151 coins this week. That's wild. More Wibblenips. More Wibblenips. Okay. More Wibblenips. I think this should be all of them. A good campsite for 25 adventuring points? Yes, full healing. I think we're ready. An alliance is formed between Rattata and the House of Princes. Well, they all hate me, so I guess it doesn't matter. I go to the castle. Our relations with Fanheim are now at 4. Okay, we've gone from -5 to 4, which is really nice. Rowan says maybe we're not to be Chesham. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm still gonna help him, though. Do you have any more quests for me? What if I were to sleep? 41 coins? I want to go somewhere cheaper. 41 coins? No. Okay. There are various taverns you could head to. Straight ahead is the bustling blacksmith's quarter and the Sleepy Boatman, but you meet travelers heading to the Golden Hand. No, I want to go to the Sleepy Boatman. You reach the Sleepy Boatman in a less well-off blacksmith's quarter. Stay the night here for 11 coins. Aye. Cool. The beds are essentially just wooden boards. You have an uncomfortable night. Oh no. Quests? You must hunt a fugitive murderer, Ustamine de Matal. She is thought to be hiding among farms near the city. Yes. We'll get her. I'm saving. Wow, we found her immediately. She's very strong, but I think we can take it. I do have 6 defense. And if we attack... if Rich uses the charge ability... Okay. We got him! We got him! We got him! That was huge. Jabal says that magic altar has definitely made you a good tank. You defeated Ustamine de Metal. However, she offers you 200 silver aspers if you let her go free. No, she's a murderer. Nay. Alright. I feel like the music is a little loud. Okay, we'll leave it there. The fight music is louder than the other music. There we go. No, I never want ruffians. No ruffians ever. Our relations with Fanheim are now 14. Cool. More quests? Troublesome bandits for 200 aspers. We're gonna get up enough money that we could probably run for office again if we wanted to, but it was a little bit depressing. Alright. What am I doing? Group of bandits near Fanheim. I don't see any bandits. Oh, that's not very near, but it's kind of closer to the other one. 3 attack and 1 defense. How many units? 7. I'm going to put one of my weaker attackers on this. Yeah, Hamas the Owl can deal with this. Cool. We got him. Ooh, I always fight my foes to their face, Chessum Swordsong says to you. It'd be a much better world if everyone did the same. We got our fee. Our relations with Fanheim are now at 29. Man, it's much easier to be friends with the city if you don't rule the city. Jabal says you can win the game and never rule a city directly if you don't enjoy that aspect. Cities will switch to your faction if you get to like 250, 300 relations with them. Oh, if I just make them my friends, that's even better than winning the election. That's so cool. I like that very much. Cool, okay. 6 parties of Quaquaries. I'll take the quest. Let me have a little save. Is there even any Quaquaries in these parts? You've learned to better protect yourself. Improve defense by 1. Yes, I would love to improve my defense by 1. Oh, Quaquaries! Their attacks are 4. We got him. No, they fled. Ah. Rich splashes out of a nearby pond, smelling of wet fur. Give the animal a much appreciated rub behind the ears all the same. Oh, our dog. He's so cute. Jer has spotted some outlaws. Quaquaries. Yeah. Did they flee? We got them. That's 1 of 4. They fled, so it's still 1 of 4. But yeah, all the Quaquaries are in Wibblepen. Around Mimidre. They fled. We're still at 1 of 4. Do I have a higher attack? Use your attack ability. Let's... We got them. That's 2 of 4. An alliance is formed between Fanheim and Liasketa and between Fanheim and the House of Princes. That's great news, but not for me. I will rest here to keep morale up. They're happy to having rest. I'll leave. More Quaquaries? Okay. Let's make sure we use our attack ability so that we do enough to get them. That's 2. I've seen 3 of 6. Okay. Attack ability. That's 4 of 6. No, they fled. 3 of 6 still. Look, see, Wibblepen is full of Quaquaries. They fled. I'm never gonna get these. They flee so much. They fled. They fled. What? There's bandits here, I guess. Attack 4, that's fine. Okay. Did we get them or did they flee? They fell. So we have 4 of 6. Oh, we keep getting ambushed. I'm sorry, wood sprites. Yeah, that also seems fine. Defense 3. That still seems fine. Let's get a different defender. Me? Defense 7! Oh, heck yeah. Alright. Ooh. Jabal says you might want to make yourself default defender. That's a great idea. Did we get them? We did. What are we up to? 5 of 6. Let's make me default defender. Okay, set defender. I think that's good. Alright. 1 more Quaquaris, if we can actually get them. They fled. They fled. We got them. Okay, that should be it. Oh, you talked to Vonus, who was about to go out foraging. You could go and help him gather food. It could be a good opportunity to chat with him. We go foraging with Vonus? Of course, I'm always happy to hang out with Vonus. You go hunting with Vonus, you have a pleasant trip and some good conversations along the way. Vonus is our best friend. Always got time for Vonus. I feel my pangolins spend forever training my grape hogs, but my grape hogs are never gonna fight. Like, they would need to level up so much to be useful ever. Alright, let's complete this quest. 39, that's the same. That's the same. That's the same it was before. Ah. Rowan says, why can't you be more like Vonus? Chesson, we gotta stop pining after Vonus. It's not gonna happen. We sent him the note. I'll spend the night here. Hamas the Owl gained +1 bonus to health. Cool. Chessum is really getting on my nerves today, grumbles Hamas the Owl. Look, Chessum's been a great companion, Hamas. Don't you fight with my companions. They've all been here a lot longer than you. Hamas the Owl has a good name, but I'm not sure I like them. Alright. Moonclaw says we can still be close friends with Vonus. Yes, but comparing the person you're dating to your best friend is not... It has connotations, I would say. Rowan says maybe it's you, Hamas. I think it is. Alright. Oh, I should have gotten the quest. You have no quest for me. Well, I guess I'll sleep again. That's too expensive. I guess I'll sleep again. Yes, that's nice and cheap. You watch rats scurrying across the floor as you cradle your mug of beer. What are you putting it politely? Oof. Okay, we should not stay at the Slovenly Ale. 3 parties of Kinclades. Let's do it. That's easier. There's always Kinclades around. Do. Bam. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. 49. There we go. That's an improvement. Kinclades don't run away? Ah. More quests. Troublesome bandits. We'll take them. We're just like, we're no longer trying to run things, but we are still looking after Fanheim. Because they're the only people who aren't at war with us. If they ever make war with us, my heart will break. You find troublesome bandits. Yes. Okay, well, we can just crush these. That's not a problem. Yeah. What? What does this mean? Is someone visiting? What does this mean? Wooden force down the meat gives you your fee for hunting down the troublesome bandits. Your relationships with Fanheim have improved and are now at 64. What is this crest? Katie Shee, hello, welcome. Someone is staying here. Is that the House of Princes? I want to go to the castle and know what it is. Tournament? Can I take part? How do you take part in tournaments? Surely I'm strong enough to take part in a tournament. I've defeated an army. To the castle again, maybe? You can fight in the tourney melee with any allies you have against an opponent and their retainers. I am gonna try. Oh, they're tough. Oh, wow, they're tough. Okay. You pass through the gates of the tournament field and assembled nobles cheering at the sight of your entrance. Your foes await. They have 4 troops. Oh, they're so strong. Oh, okay. Hang on. I have a high defense. I have a high enough defense. I don't know why it's put bonus there. It should be me. I'm tanky. Okay, we need to beat a 6. Defense. Oh, oops. I think our dog can do that. If we charge. Or at least match it. Okay, we're going. Did we get them? We got them. I did take a hit. Okay, none of them died. They just changed order. Okay, their defending unit is now a lot weaker. And so is their attacking unit. That's great news. I'm going to switch to a weaker defender. I just need a 5 defense. Do I not have any pangolins? Oh, I only have my companions. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, then it'll be Vonus. And we'll attack with a weaker attacker. We just need a 5 attack. Vonus again? Sure. Rowan says they get retainers and you don't. It's very unfair. Rowan says Theo gets companions with names though, not random groups of people. Yes, I don't have random crowds, unfortunately. Some of these like night arts and stuff is just so fun. Alright, Vonus is gonna handle this guy. Passing attack? I don't like the sound of that. Let's see. Vonus at 2 damage. And they didn't hurt Vonus, so this is good. Okay. Vonus defeated the Squire. The Knight Errant is back. That's a 4 and a 4. Oh, but they're attacking with 6. I need to defend again. Where am I? I'm a pangolin with a shield. I'm so defensive. Okay. Vonus cannot attack enough. We need to get my dog back out. Attack ability. Okay. Did we get them? No, they switched. Rich couldn't hurt them. But the defense is now 4. They're defending with a bard? The heck is this? Okay, I'm gonna defend with a weaker defender. Vonus. No. Will that make Vonus more tired? I think it should be Vonus. And I will also attack with a weaker attacker. It'll be Vonus again. Okay. Jubal says, I feel kind of sorry for the musician here. Yeah, Vonus is gonna fill that bard full of arrows. Okay. We got 2 down. But the champion is still here. I need to defend again. Oh, Chessum is here. Chessum does have a good attack. I need to remember that. I'm defending. I have so much resilience still, which is great. I need to beat a defense of 4. Chessum can do that. And Chessum will do that. We attack. Okay. That was a stalemate. But we're still good. We continue. We continue. Oh, their resilience is so low now. Okay. I'm going again. We're lowering, but so are they. I'm going again. Ooh! You gain 21 silver aspers from the loot. You graciously accept the crowd's cheers as you win. You've now won 1 bout and taken 0 losses at the tourney. Oh, look at how well we've done. Jabal said use Chessum's trample. Oh, maybe that would have done more damage. Yeah, maybe I should have. I was trying to save resilience. I don't completely have my head around how the attack versus defense works. Like, is it you do the damage that is over? Anyway, we won a round. I can't save. Do I need to rest? What's my situation? 10 of 14 hit points? I could probably go again. Should we do it again? Or should we... I don't know how long the tourneys last. I think we go again, right? Rowan says rest first. Then do it again? I might not heal any hit points if I rest. I usually don't. And if I do, I'll heal 1. Tourneys last forever in my experience has run. Okay, we'll rest. Blacksmith's Quarter is not where we want to rest. It's not good enough. We don't want to go to the Slovenly Ale. We meet travelers heading to the Delighted Cockatrice. Yes. 41 coins. That sounds good. Jabal says 4 or 5 wins to win the tourney, and the tourney will go on for a couple weeks at least. Okay. All right, we've healed. We've regained 1 hit point. I'll take it. Let's go fight. Let's go. Okay, it's the same situation. Let's get me on defense. Oops, I went past me. Okay, and let's get Rich on attack. Rich will charge, which will increase it to 6. There's a chance to get the damage. Right? We defeated the champion. Oh, that's huge. Okay. We've got a Squire here. I'm going to put a different attacker on. We need to beat a defense of 4. I'll put Chessum on, maybe. Oh, no, Vonus can take this. Oh, I might need Vonus for defense later. Chessum. Yeah, Chessum on trample as well. Okay. And I'm still defending. Okay, a Jouster. So far, this is going very well. Attack of 4 and defense of 4. I think we're still set up for this. Oh, I can have Vonus defend and save my resilience. Yeah. Oh, wait, they have like a special attack. We'll see. Chessum couldn't hurt them. They did hurt Vonus. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I need to put me back on defense then. Their special attack was obviously a problem. Chessum, please trample them. We did not slay them. We did 1 damage. We go again. They've brought up a fresh unit. Chessum's too weak now to keep doing that. We'll send Rich in again with an attack ability. We're going to try and just take them out. We got them! Ah, we won 2 bouts! Yes, yes, yes! Rowan says Rich did 9 damage. I missed that. Oh, that's so good. Jabal says if it says an opponent before the round, then it's a generic champion. If it gives an actual named tourney fighter, it'll be that individual. The named ones are usually tougher. Okay, this has gone really well. I'm going to leave. I'm going to save. I'm going to come back. I'm going to rest. The Doomed Inn is in the wealthy Oldgate Quarter. I guess I will go to the Doomed Inn. I regained 2 hit points. That seems good. 7 of 14. Oh, I'm so hurt. I need to rest more. I will go to the... That's better, yeah. Your troops have very high morale, and you notice them spontaneously setting up extra combat training sessions. That's great. Let's see. Did I regain any hit points? No. Alright. Oh! Do you want to go for a dance with Chessup? No. Rowan says Chessup didn't seem to like the last dance. I know. Like, we went to one dance and he seemed really into it, and the next one he was like, I'm not into this. So I'm not going to make him go dancing again. We'll find something else to do, I guess. Let's try and do this again. No challenges. A small girl carrying a long stick is having an argument with one of the stewards, demanding to be allowed to enter a joust. Oh, that's really cute. Let's rest some more. I don't want to stay. I want to stay somewhere where I'll heal. I want to go to the Cloudine Quarter, sorry. Okay, yeah. Did I heal? A country reeve complains about the difficulty of finding people in the city. One sometimes needs to search the city multiple times for some days to find anyone. I have found that too, country reeve. Rowan says, attorney, how can there be no challenges? Yeah. We'll try again. We're not healed at all, which is not great. I'm entering this round. Okay, it's a champion again, an unnamed champion again with 4 troops. We can do this. First of all, I need to defend. Although I am weak. I'm feeling kind of ill. Oh, I keep going past me. Okay, and we should attack with Rich. Oh, we can attack with Chessup on Trample. And I shall. Okay. Did we get them? No. I took a hit. And Chessup did 1 damage to them. Okay, a Bard. A defensive 2. We don't need very much attack. Sure. Estery can finally actually help us out. The defending unit is a captain. Oh, sorry, yeah. So defending against 3. So actually, not Estery. Who's got a 4? A Hamas. And they're attacking 3 versus my 7. I can have a different defender, which will be bonus. Okay. Okay, we've got 1 down of their 4 units. Their champion is attacking, so I must defend. They are defending with the Bard, so Hamas can handle this. What? Did I go down? They did 7 damage to me? How? Their attack is only 6. How did this happen? Counter-attack from Chessup. I guess we're going to use that. Defense skill. Okay. We took out the Bard, I guess. This champion has so much HP. Okay. Chessup is on 1 HP. Bonus, can you do this? I don't think you can. I don't think we can. Okay, okay, Rich. You can do this. I'm sacrificing Chessup. Wait, we didn't have to. Okay. They didn't hurt Chessup. That's big. A captain on attack and defense. We're gonna use our attack ability again and try and crush this guy immediately. Okay. This is the last unit. This is the last unit. Rich at a high speed. Yes. I can't use any more attack abilities, but Rich could get this. Rich could get this. I'm sacrificing Chesum. Chesum's got the already so weak. I might as well, right? We do the attack. Chesum made a fortunate recovery from his deep wound. Okay. Good, but he can't fight anymore. Hamas the Owl is not my best defender, I don't think. Vonus can now very successfully defend. And that's what we're doing. I won. You graciously accept the child's cheers as you win. You now have won 3 bouts, taken 0 losses. You take an embarrassing hit on the battlefield. If it had been a real battle, it could have been worse. But there may still be some broken bones. You develop a nervous twitch after the battle. Your spirit decreases by 1. No! Oh, I need to find a campfire. Let's try and rest. It never helps. It never helps. I need a campfire. A traveling armorer offers me a spear, the exact same as my existing spear for 60 coins. Nay, these armorers are terrible. An old veteran warrior offers to train your troops for 80 Asper coins. Yes, He trained the grape hogs. Everyone always wants to train the grape hogs. It's because they're so cute. Jabal says search the forest to find the campsites or the... Okay, yes. Let's do that. This earth only means so much, says Estery the Fiery to you. We must keep our minds firmly on what truly matters, our eternal souls. You don't care about the world? Vonus has a new skill. Vonus has a new skill? Spotting. Well, no, you already had those skills. Maybe maybe Jer was this one who could spot. Okay. Can I retreat? No, we've been ambushed. Okay. Okay. I would like to find... I found an ancient tree. A strange wand lies at its feet. A voice says you may take it, leaving your old weapon here. Do you take the wand? Do we take the wand? My spear is pretty good. But there's a magical wand. But I also feel like there could just be like a guy in a tree being like, take the wand, leave the weapon. You know? It's hard to say. Jabal says there are various possible outcomes. Yeah, this is a dice roll, clearly. It could be magic, or it could just be a guy. Put your eyes and your nays in chat. I'm gonna do it. Oh, wow. You leave your weapon, which vanishes in the tree roots. You pick up the wand. It fizzes with power. Your new oak wand gives you +3 attack. Oh, -2 defense! No! 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 Need to buy a spear from a wandering person. Fight the wood sprites. Yes, of course I'll fight the wood sprites. Alright. Let me get these flippin' wood sprites. Okay. Can I heal? You find time to craft some speeches and make plans. Do you want to gain influence in the next city you visit? Yeah! I visit. Did I gain it? I should have gained influence. Oh, and the tournament is over. Oh, well. And they have no tasks for me. Well... I think that's it. That is it for this this run of the game. I wish I could have won the tournament before the end. Okay. Yeah. So. But you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. We don't run the city anymore. I would have liked to have ended on the high of taking down Belvany, but it is kind of cool to have become someone who I still feel attached to Fanheim and consider it my home city, but we are traveling around helping people instead of trying to run the city, which we clearly were not very good at. And that's okay. So, yeah, overall, a pretty excellent story for the Exile Prince. And for the game, The Exile Princess. I do really love this game. I think it's worth saying, like, it's procedurally generated, but Jabal has definitely filled it with such interesting kind of mechanics and statistics that you really feel stories emerging from the randomness, even though you know it's random. It's very, very good fun. Jabal says, thank you for playing it. Thank you so much for making it. It's really fun. I will definitely play this off stream as well. Jabal says, I'll try to get back to adding more in future patches. Let me know if anything big comes along. I will jump back in with a new run. This was very, very fun. Yeah, anyway, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I don't know what I'm gonna play on Friday. I don't have anything kind of in the hopper. I might just do jumping puzzles, but I think I'd like to start a new game. We'll see what I pick up. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your company. Thank you for advising me on the game. I wish you all a lovely rest of the week, and hopefully I will see some of you again soon. Goodbye, everyone.